Hello to my followers, if you're following me. If you're not, please like and subscribe this, help me grow the channel. That's what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to grow, want to expand. I want to be able to do more things. I have plans. I have things I want to record and do on this channel. I need your help to grow the channel so I can do that. So please give me a like and subscribe and a share. That would be appreciated. So this video will be posted in the future, because I need to edit some things into it. With everything that's going on with the WB Netflix merger and the word that WB was be kept a separate entity, which I'm assuming means the DC studios would be kept a separate entity, and we're entering this phase of Clayface is filming, Supergirl is filming, Lanterns is filming. We're expecting a Lanterns trailer and a Supergirl trailer out any day now. Any day. Could even be over the weekend. Who knows? I'm recording this on a Friday, but I'm not posting it till Monday, so who knows what will happen. I'll record another video Monday if anything happens over the weekend that I feel like needs to be, spoken about. But this video is me doing what so many other videos do, and hopefully I don't get a lot of shit about this, but I'm sure I will. This is me fan casting for the DCU. If Robert Pattinson is not going to be the DCU Batman, if they're not going to merge the Reeves crime story with the DCU, I have two choices. For better known actors, if they don't get somebody kind of in the same range as Cornsweat was, where he wasn't a big actor and he came into the role of Superman, it's kind of helping to push his career a bit. If they don't do that with the Batman, I have two people that I really want to play, or I'd like to see play the role. The first one is Bill Skarsgård. Now, I know a lot of limited imagination people only see him as the Joker. And I understand the Pennywise role kind of cemented that for him. His role in the Crow remake did not help anything, because that was a horrible, horrible movie. That movie should have been scrapped from the get-go. There was nothing redeeming about that movie. But I think Bill Skarsgård has very untapped potential. I think the man has this haunting look on his face that we have yet to see put into a unique role. And I think Batman, Bruce Wayne, his height, his stature, his build, I think he could translate to a really unique take on the Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader, especially in the DCU, especially with, having, if they did the smart thing of having small glimpses of a Batman in the Clayface movie to start establishing the Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader in the DCU. I think having, if not Skarsgård himself, somebody who kind of matches his build in those cameo roles would be phenomenal. And I really do think that would be the best way of utilizing Skarsgård's he hasn't had a role to challenge him yet. I think playing the Batman would do that. My second choice was going to be Andrew Garfield. I'm kind of starting to change my mind about that, because I think Andrew's getting too old. I think he's kind of aged out being able to play a superhero. And I've seen he's doing more dramatic stuff, which good on him. The man's a fantastic actor. I'm not knocking Andrew Garfield. The man has the chops and the range. I just think he's getting kind of old. So I saw this other thought on Reddit, I think, for, you know, fan casting of Batman. And I'm going purely on height here. The man's like 6'3" or something, you know, around the same height as Corn Sweat is. And I liked him in this role, but I haven't seen him in anything else. But it's Jacob Elordi. He plays Adam the Monster in the Doctor Frankenstein on Netflix. It's just his height, his stature. Right now, that's the only thing. He conveyed so much range as the creature that I think he's got a career ahead of him. But I don't know his acting. Don't know enough. I haven't seen enough of his movies to be able to tell you. But that's going to be, you know, he can carry a role like Batman can. But I really honestly think if you're going to try for somebody that's kind of well known but not so and needs to push, I really would go with Bill Skarsgård. That's my number one choice. He is growing on me as that pick, and I hope they get, if they don't use Pattinson, I really do hope they get somebody who has the same kind of acting range and chops and gravitas that Pattinson can carry that role. Because you need, if you're going to do a second Batman, you need a second Batman to be just as good as the first Batman. Maybe good in different ways, but just as good, just as talented. You need that. And I think Skarsgård has that. He just hasn't been given the role to do anything with that with. But that's me, and that's my opinion. Again, I hope you've been enjoying the channel. I want to grow this channel. I want to do more things. I need your help in that with sharing, commenting, subscribing. Help me grow the channel. This is a goal of mine, and I need help with that. So I deeply appreciate all the views, all the comments. Please start leaving. You can comment, tell me what you like, tell me what what you'd like to see in the future. Like, yeah. Don't be mean in the comments. You can critique, but don't be mean. I will not accept it. I will not put up with it. All right. I love you guys. Bye.